All right, YouTube. Question for right now is, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Do I need to take a protein powder if I'm in the gym, slash if I'm trying to bodybuild, slash. Now, this question is fairly simple, but some people may complicate it. No, you do not need a protein powder in order to get your protein in. Now, a protein powder, what it does is pure protein, mixed with other things. Basically, with a protein powder, it's a supplement. So it's supplementing your protein. So, you get protein from the foods that you eat every day. However, if you need to get 250 grams of protein in your body per day, it'll be, I'm not even going to say harder because some people can't eat like that. But let's say if a certain piece of meat has 22 grams of protein, so you need 3 pieces of that meat, 22, 44, 66. I hope that math is right. That'll be embarrassing on YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to set myself up like that and be giving out 22 times 3. Yep, 66. I was right. That'll be 66 grams of protein from the 3 pieces of meat that you had. Now, some people can't scarf down 3 pieces of meat, for one meal. It'll be harder for them. So they'll have that 1 piece of meat, which is 22 grams of protein, plus let's say the protein powder that you putting into your system has 22 grams per scoop. So you take 2 scoops of that. I'm making this much more difficult to everybody else, but you take 2 scoops of that at 22 per scoop. So instead of you having that meat 3 times, you just had a piece of meat and something to drink, and you still got that 66 grams of protein. Hope that makes sense. I tried to break it down as easy as I could. However, it's always better to get your protein from whole food sources than to supplement it with the powder. It's just better that way. However, I mean everybody uses protein. I mean that's all. I can't even say that. Sometimes I can. Like I said, I'm only 170 pounds right now. Sometimes I can eat like a motherfucker. Sometimes I can eat 4 pieces of that damn meat. I mean, but at the same time, it's other shit in there. This is not a video that's catered towards macros and all that shit right there. But in that piece of meat is more shit in there that you probably shouldn't be hitting. So that's part of your nutrition plan. So the protein powder just makes it better. That's why you should take I did some protein powder reviews, but I'm gonna just throw a protein powder out there like Muscle Milk. Let's say you eat that meat and Muscle Milk only has 16 grams per scoop, plus it has a lot of fat and sodium in it too. So 2 scoops of that Muscle Milk behind that might put you it'll put you over your macros, your macro, your shit for that you're supposed to be reaching for that time period or for that day. Because that's not a good source of a protein powder, if that even makes sense what I'm saying. I hope it does. So yeah, because like isolate proteins or good protein should be like between 100 and 120 calories per scoop, I would think. So you wouldn't, I hope you get where I'm going with this. You wouldn't want to put, so let's say that piece of meat per serving is 300 calories. So that's a big number, but per serving is 300 calories. So that 3 pieces of meat that I told you to eat earlier, that'll be 900 calories and only 66 grams of protein. You see what I'm saying? So it's good to get your protein from whole food sources, but you got to be smart with it. You got to, look at what you're eating, look at what's in it, look at what it contains, because that scenario that I just gave you, it's better to eat that protein and then have that that protein shake to balance everything out better. So back to the question, do you need a protein powder? No. But remember, protein powders are supplements. And always remember that. Supplements. Don't make that word supplement any harder than it really is, because what you're doing is supplementing protein. YouTube, I am out.